everybody. Today we're going to be doing another round of Coral Island. We are on spring day 18, sorry, can't read. And we're just going to start our adventure off. I hope everybody is having a good Thursday. Just trying to fix my screens real quick so I can see better. Okay, off we go. Yeah, last week sickness hit my house pretty hard. Everybody got sick and it was really bad. But I'm feeling better. Everybody's starting to feel better. And yeah, another fun and exciting day. Try to make sure everything's set up properly. Hope everybody can hear me. I have my mic on a new mic arm. Trying to keep it out of the frame, but can't find a good spot for it. So we received this letter from Grandma. How are you doing, sweetheart? I hear Coral Island is beautiful this time of year. Grandpa, Ashley, and I miss you very much. P.S. Here's some money for you. It isn't much, but it hope will be useful. Oh, that's sweet. So yeah. I think we still have some local produce to do. Explore the ocean, the extractor, all sorts of stuff. We need to deliver a daisy to Aaliyah, so let's go ahead and harvest those. Whoops. Might help if we use the right tool. Okay, looks like we got one gold quality. We'll go ahead and ship the other ones, and we'll keep the gold quality for giving to Aaliyah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so everybody in the house got like a head cold, and I haven't been sick like that in a long time. We all got tested, nobody had COVID, was an RSV, but it was just like a really bad head cold. And it was hard because with like little kids, they can't tell you like if they have a headache or anything, so it's kind of a guessing game. My 4-year-old was having a rough time with it. We're all better now. Have residual like stuffy nose and cough, but other than that, we're doing good. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I'm looking forward to this next weekend because we're just gonna keep it chill and everybody's hopefully in better health, so it'll be easier to enjoy it. Let's go find Aaliyah so we can give her the flower she requested. If we can find her. Oh, she's out by the lake. You know what? Let's work smarter, not harder, and go teleport. I'm excited to be playing this game with you guys. It's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. I know my 4-year-old enjoys it when I also play. If you weren't here on the last stream, he actually played for a little bit and it was a lot of fun. He's starting to understand some of the gaming stuff, so it's fun to watch him like learn these skills at 4. But yeah. And it's like the perfect weather today to be inside and kind of gaming for a little while because it's like cold and it's like snowing, but nothing's sticking yet, so it's like just wet and rainy almost, which is kind of nice. It's not quite yet time to go to Sam's, so I guess we'll run around and collect some stuff. I like how she subtly insulted her hair. That's funny. Some weird conversations today. Oh, just a moment, my husband's calling me. Be right back. Sorry. Sorry guys. I was just calling to make sure that I didn't lose something. Oh man. Yeah, so I think in this game, not that we're ready for it anyway, I want to get a cat. I have this rabbit in my other game and he's cute. Cocker. Except I named him Bean. But I think I want to get a cat. And I think I want to get Frankie right here. I think he's cute. Making adjustments as we kind of go with the stream. I hope nobody's bothered by that. I'm trying to hone it, and it sometimes happens where it's happening on the stream. There's Bonbon. Yeah, we need to start building friendships with everybody on this game, so that way we can kind of figure out who we want to marry and everything. Currently married in my other game to Raphael, which is good. He's a nice guy, but I think I want to go for this one either Scott or Ava, and I'm kind of leaning more towards Scott because I heard that he's more romantic and there's a lot more things going on with him, but I could be wrong. Just a thought. But today I think we should try to get more of the ocean stuff done, but we might be able to craft the extractor. Our town rank is slowly going up. We need to improve that a lot. Got a heart with Aaliyah, and we have a point. Let's go ahead. I think we're going to go with the quality, just because I think that might help our chances with getting proper, what's it called, just getting the right stuff we need for Sam's, the bronze quality. I think we're going to go diving today. I like diving a lot. It's a lot of fun. I personally have never been diving. I've been to the ocean a couple of times, but I've never like actually gone swimming in it. I've just dipped my toes in and stuff. But let's try to get more of these sites done. Alright, so we did all those. I think we should go back up here. So we'll just hook a right a little bit. Oh, maybe we can't. I guess we'll just get what we can get. diving to go look for them. Let's see. Another thing we can capture. A pom-pom crab. Look at that. I believe that needs to be offered and donated as well. So let's hope we can catch another one. And we can offer it and donate it. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Not that I'm saying you should go out and kill birds. It's probably not good. There's some like disturbing sayings out there if you really think about it. Like there's more than one way to skin a cat. That's horrifying to think about. Like, how did that person discover skinning cats? And then there's funny ones. Like, that was as like a fart in church. Fart jokes are funny. At least some are. Some are kind of gross. But, you know, when you're already like have that laughing silly high, you know what I'm talking about, where you've been laughing so hard and you just like your brain's like ODing on dopamine. You're just like you start laughing too much and everything becomes funny. Oh, look at that, we got another pom-pom crab. Look at that, it's our lucky day. Manifesting. Anyway. When I worked in retail, some of the sayings customers use, and I will admit to using them as a customer as well, really annoyed me. Like, oh, there's no price on it, it must be free, or anything else I can help you with, use $1 million. Like, that used to annoy me so bad as a cashier. And it's not just because the saying or the person who's saying it, but how often you heard those sayings. Like, it was kind of ridiculous. And again, nothing against people, because I will admit that I was one of those people who would say, like, oh, there's no price on it, it's free, and then, you know, forehead slap. Because you realize that, oh, hey, you know, I use it too. But, yeah, those are some funny things I think about on occasion. Good old days when I used to work in retail. Nothing wrong with working in retail. I believe everybody should experience it at least once. It makes you a better customer. In my opinion. I feel like it makes people better customers. And you can really tell the people who've never worked in retail their entire lives, because those are the people who usually like have really big issues that are small issues that they make into really big issues. And I don't want to be that person. Like, why treat people like that? We're all here, we're all on the same planet. Why not treat everybody with, you know, general kindness? Kindness is free. We should utilize it. You don't know how like a simple hello or noticing somebody can affect their life. That's my point of view on it. Somebody could be having like a really terrible day. Bombs and oceans, no, they don't mix. Okay, that was kind of weird, Kibble, but we'll let that slide. Anybody else feel like sometimes Kibble says some like really out of pocket things? Just says something really off the wall and you're like, what? To talk about and like nothing to talk about at the same time. Anybody else have that feeling? I guess I'll talk about the game or random things. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. Normally I have like a few topics prepared to talk about to like keep things going, but today I'm just like, I think it's because I'm still recovering from being sick, but I just feel like I'm not entertaining enough today. No, I don't want to eat it. I want to go back up to there. I really can. I guess I could read you the terrible dad joke. That's on my husband's calendar he got for Christmas. He got one of those like tearaway page things. And today's is I started a roofing business, but I keep losing money on projects. I think it's because I keep building my mom a house. I think my favorite one that we had recently was, I'll have to find it. It was really funny. Or at least I thought it was really funny. It was really lame, but it was like funny. And I'm the type of person who finds like really lame jokes really flippin' funny. Because I like to have a good time and I like to giggle about everything, so, you know. I think it was the other days. Might be able to find it. Just finish this up. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Keeping the pages. Okay, just because I want to remember the jokes. Here's the one from Tuesday. Pretty funny. Dad, can I have a lobster tail for dinner? Okay, and then it moves to the son. Once upon a time, there was a handsome lobster. Should that be the thing of my videos, is telling really lame jokes? I don't know. Let me know. I like talking to you guys. I like communicating with people. It's fun. Oh, look at that. That one was easy. There's a ton of pom-pom crabs out today. Should probably catch the other ones to like sell, but I want to get more of these things done. Might help us pay attention a little bit. Just saying. I think I want to start streaming another day. I'm not quite sure what day yet. I'm trying to hone in on the schedule. But with kids, like, you know, your schedule's ever changing. Like, I was thinking about doing Mondays and Thursdays. That way I have a little bit of time between each one. But the problem with that is during the school year I can stream with my camera on because my son's in school. But I don't know how I'm gonna do it during like breaks and stuff, and they tend to have like a lot of breaks during like Mondays. Sorry, the camera keeps like looking weird. Anyway. This is the quality content you guys came to see. Me fidgeting with my camera. But yeah, so I think I might have to do streams without the camera when my kids are home, just because I'm not comfortable sharing them on the internet. At least I want to try not to as much as possible. My older two boys, like they can voice whether or not they want to be on camera, but my 4-year-old, you know, you never know what could happen, and I don't want to end up, you know, something terrible happening issue with his face or something. That's something you gotta worry about. But I just, oh my goodness. Yes, we know, Kibble. We know. There is low stam. Hot damn. Alright, I think that's all we can accomplish for today. Just because I don't have a lot of stamina. I did want to get some farming done too. So maybe we can make it to Sam's in time to buy more crops. Though it is getting late in the month, so I don't know. Grab some coconuts. That's what we should have done before going diving, is looked for coconuts. So yeah, I would like to start streaming one more day a week. I don't know if you guys want to see that. I would hope so. Supporting each other, trying to keep everybody doing what they like to do. But we'll see. Okay, 4 days, 5 days, 7 days. I think we're gonna do 3 days. And then turnips. Just because they yield good qualities. Or not good qualities, quantity. Quantity, that's the one we're looking for. Yeah, so might do Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays are gonna stay the same. I'll definitely let you know if there are gonna be any changes in that aspect. But yeah, I just don't know what other day I can do. I was toying around with the idea of Sundays, but then comes into question like the kids being home, and I just, I don't want to make anybody feel awkward. My husband and I talked about it, and we just don't want the kids on the internet. I'm not saying that they're not on the internet, but, like, shown on the internet. Especially, Jamie, my 4-year-old, because I don't feel comfortable with that. I don't want to be one of those family bloggers. It's not my spiel. Not that there was anything wrong with it, to each their own, but I'm just not into that, personally. Go donate these guys to the museum, and then we'll do some planting. Unfortunate part is I can't build another sprinkler because I don't have any silver kelp. But we will just rock and roll. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream or, anything like that, be sure to follow. It helps out the channel. And it helps me out. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Did you guys see that in the background? How it, warped them in there? I didn't know it did that. Crazy. So, we need to offer that. I guess we could have offered that. Put these rocks away. You guys enjoying me run back and forth between two places? I know I do. Not in there. Does anybody know what to do with the sea salt yet? I know it needs to be offered, but I'm not sure, or I know, what's it called? I know you can use it in cooking, but I haven't figured it out yet, at least in like my other games. I haven't figured out its use quite yet. So I'm wondering about that. I guess we'll save it for next time. Nah, I mean. Anyway, let's get these crops planted. That way we can just collect them as we go. And we're gonna do the annoying thing of placing all the rest of them all over the place. Ta-da! Yeah, I don't have a lot to talk about today. Maybe you guys like that. Quieter streams. Let me know. I am open to feedback because I would like to improve. Slowly doing that. Making small tweaks here and there. At least trying to. It's hard though because like a lot of them you can't see until you like watch the stream back. And that's what I try to do, is watch the stream back so that way I can make sure I'm doing things well. Look at that. Let's check the weather. Sunny. Hooray. Oh, it's rainy today. Cool. So we don't need to water, which is handy. Maybe we'll go... maybe we'll go out in the mines? If that's the case, we don't need no education. Yeah, we don't need the, what's it called? The rest of the stuff. There are potatoes, only one bronze colony. I think we'll save the rest to eat while we're in the cabin. Or caverns, not cabins. Sorry, still a little brain foggy with the illness. Run and grab some more food stuffs so that way we can spend a good amount of time there. Oh, we got a notice. Looking for a potato. Guess what, Randy? It's your lucky day. We have lots of potatoes. They're not moving yet. Alright, well, I guess find Randy. Give him said potato. Randy, where are you? Yeah, we still have a lot of people we gotta get hearts with. Oh, he's at his house, which is closed. Alright, we'll give Randy a potato later. We'll drop one off at the farm to give to him. Forming sentences is hard. I just love how like calm and peaceful the music in this game is. It's nice. Alright, we got all our stuff, we're ready to go. Let's go mine and hopefully get some more bronze so we can upgrade our site. Maybe that's what we should work on this stream. Yeah? Yeah. Am I talking to myself? Probably. But I enjoy it. It's better talking out loud than it is in my head. It's less noisy. Get a sip. Stay hydrated. William part-time day. Let's try to get to level 30 or further. Sound like a good plan? I sure hope so. I forgot to bring my fishing pole. Darn. Next time. I want to try to get all the fish we need. That way we can what's it called? Get that done. And I've been seeing a lot of like nostalgic things on TikTok about 2020. Like the games that came out in 2020. Like Animal Crossing. How everybody went so hard at it. And it kind of makes me miss it a little bit because it was like, you know, it was such a hard time and it was such a good game to like distract yourself with. I played that and then Zelda Breath of the Wild. I've never played a Zelda game before Breath of the Wild. And I will say that it's one of my favorite games. Let me just grab these bronze bars. And yeah, it was just crazy time. And then because I've been watching those, like the TikToks of 2020, remember those? Like TikToks are now popping up on my feed. And it's just kind of a nice little reminder that, like, even though that time was really hard because of the shutdown and COVID, everything going on in the world, you know, we all made our own fun things out of it. And it's kind of nice to be reminded of that because it wasn't all bad. And like 4 years later, look at how much TikTok has grown, how much social media has grown, and how much everything has gotten like super crazy. Insane, tell you what. It's been making me really nostalgic lately, so I've been like going back and watching shows I used to love. I'm almost done. I finished Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'd watched that as a kid. I never finished the series because, you know, you get busy as a kid. And I don't know about y'all, but when I was a kid, I spent most of my time outside. It wasn't until I became a teen that I really started hanging out outside all the time. But, yeah, so I finished that, loved it, forgot how much storytelling was involved with it. And then, there's the, what's it called? My Name is Earl. I'm watching that, almost done with it. It was really good the first 2 seasons. Towards the end of season 3, it's like, I don't know if it was because they knew that they weren't going to get another season or what, but it just like seems all rushed. I don't know what happened. I'll have to do more research into it. That's another thing is I like to research the background of things. I sound crazy, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'll go back and research why the shows weren't re-upped. And it's crazy to find out some of the reasons. Like, there was this old show. I believe it was called Moonlight. Came out like in in the early 2000s, and it was about a vampire, and I like was super into it because like Twilight came out around then too. And I was super into it. It was such a good show, and it only got 2 seasons. I don't even think that, but it was such a good TV show. And I researched at one point like why they stopped making it, and I can't for the life of me remember now. But yeah, it's just crazy to go back and watch some of those shows. And then, like, the funniest thing I find going back and watching some of those shows is, like, comparing what was okay on TV then to what was okay on TV now. Like, some of the jokes in My Name is Earl would not fly today. Would not. And I just find it interesting how much things have changed since then. That's just my personal opinion. We still have time. Let's go ahead and try to get to level 2. But yeah, I find it crazy. But if you guys have any suggestions for shows, let me know, because I've been on a kick of like binging shows. I need to finish Game of Thrones. I keep like watching it for a little while, and then I have to take a break. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to like just keep going on the same show. Or let me rephrase that, on that show, because there's just so much going on, and it's so much. Take a little break here and there, but I've not finished it yet. I had taken like a couple year hiatus off of it, and I knew I was in season 4, so I just went back and rewatched 1 through 4. I think I'm in 5 or 6 now. Can't remember. But I want to finish the TV show before I start like reading the books, because I want to do a comparison. But yeah, that show is like really heavy. Sometimes it's nice just to like listen to or watch lighter shows. You know. Sorry if the light keeps changing. I have my lighting set up for clouds, and now the clouds are coming in and out. Be prepared for the light changes. My desk faces the wall with the window. It's the best way we could fit it in here. And we don't have curtains on our windows. We have blinds, and so it still lets light in, and so it might change a little bit. Look at that. We made it. We did it. Perfect. Got spikes. What does that do? Interesting. Alright, let's go give Randy his potato. Yeah, I like to go back and watch old shows sometimes. I like watching new shows. I've been also watching Good Girls. That's actually a really good show. I don't know if anybody else has watched it, but it's about some housewives who and they're all moms, and they're trying to make it through hard times, and they come up with this plan to like rob a grocery store. And a whole bunch of other things happen because they robbed a grocery store. And it's so funny. I find it very interesting, like, if you think about, like, trying to put yourself in their shoes. Like, what if I was in their shoes, would I rob a grocery store to make sure my family's okay? And I'm not saying, thievery is right or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. It's not. But I feel like in desperate situations like that, maybe it shouldn't be looked down upon as much. Again, not saying robbing any place is right, but, it's just like the olden days where people used to be, like, ostracized for stealing bread to feed their hungry family, even though they're working so hard and everything. You know. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I'm not saying that if I was in a desperate situation, I'd go around somewhere, but, you know, it sucks to work really hard and try to be a good person, and then, you know, you're just not getting any return on that. You know, like, you work really hard, and especially now, with the way things are, it's hard to work really hard and just barely scrape by because the economy is such crap right now. The inflation is killing people. Like, my husband and I finally made it to, like, middle class, and now middle class is considered lower class. And lower class is considered lower class. It's just ridiculous. It just sucks. And I feel bad for those people who are, like, working multiple jobs, like, just to keep food on the table. Like, I wish we could fix it. I wish I knew how to fix it, because I would totally be down to, like, fixing the economy, but I don't know enough to, like, do anything. That's what I should say. I don't know enough about the subject to, like, really have an in-depth conversation about it. So these are just my opinions. They are not facts. They are not, you know, reliable sources. These are my opinions. This is my thoughts on it, on what I know, which is very surface level. So, don't come at me for this. I try not to speak out on things that I don't know a whole lot about, just because I don't feel like that's a smart idea in the first place. But, yeah. I feel like something could be done. Okay, sorry. My husband's calling again. Just a short break. Get a drink. Have some fun. Sorry, guys. Keep getting messages from our landlord about something, and we're trying to figure it out. Anyway, everything's fine. It just, you know, landlordy things. So it looks like we'll be able to upgrade our scythe tomorrow. So maybe, excuse me. Maybe we'll do some fishing. I don't have a lot of stamina, but I do want to try. get some more fish. Always seems to happen. Whenever I have plans for something and it gets interrupted a bunch of times. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Sorry. It is what it is. The weather in the game is matching the weather that's going on outside, except it's snow, not rain. Although the ground's too warm for the snow to stick. I prefer the rain anyway. Tired of the snow. I'm over winter. I don't know about everywhere else, but Colorado's only had like 2 snows where I live. And, yeah. I'm already over it. Don't have a lot of stamina to do a whole bunch, so maybe we'll go into town and talk to people. Seems like reasonable. Oh, maybe we have enough bronze bars to do that now. Bronze bars. I think we might need some wood too. I'm not quite sure, but it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Since it's so close to closing time, see if we'll make it there on time. We might not. Yeah. I think we might be cutting it close. I don't have all the fast travel spots unlocked yet. Phew, just barely. Upgrade tools. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Alright. Say hello. Aw. I don't know how to feel about Pablo. I feel like he takes advantage of Raphael's niceness. And it makes me feel bad. Because Raphael is really nice. I've seen a few campaigns on like Pinterest and stuff where people are like, protect Raphael. And I agree. We should protect him. He's a sweet guy. That's a fish. Maybe we can make some more tree seeds when we get back to the farm. Almost got stuck there. That's not good. Yeah, I think I talked about it once before, but like one time in the ocean, I got stuck really bad. Excuse me. I got stuck really bad and I couldn't get out. No matter what I did, and I had to use on the main menu, here I could show you. Right here, I had to use this, and like, don't use that. I don't know what the game developers were thinking, but it is no bueno. I mean, it's helpful, like, if you were stuck like I was. I don't even know how I got stuck, but it was just one of those, like, tiny patches of area where, like, nothing I did would help. And it was kind of scary, because I was like, I don't want to, like, it didn't, how do I explain this? Trying to, like, gather my thoughts and have a well thought out sentence, and it was just not working. Anyway. So yeah, I got, like, stuck, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get out, and that was the scary part. And then I had to end up using the I'm stuck. And, whoops. Darn it. I'm trying to do too many things at once. I used the I'm stuck, and then, like, I don't know if anybody else has, like, gotten tired and, like, passed out in the game, but you, like, lose some of your stuff, and you lose a little bit of money because you gotta pay for the doctors and whatever. Well, with the I'm stuck thing, like, you lose progress. Like, it moves you on to the next day, but you lose all the progress from the previous day. At least that's what happened the one time I did it. And I didn't know what to do after that. It was so crazy. But yeah, it was just like, it was... I don't recommend using it if you don't have to. I don't know if that's normal for, like, games or whatever, because this is the first, like, farming sim I've played, like, actually played. I've been tempted to get Stardew Valley and play that too. Oh look, we got a cutscene. Yeah, I've been looking at getting Stardew Valley and maybe doing that too, but I didn't know if anybody wanted to do that or not. But yeah, we'll watch the cutscene. Oh, there you are. Weren't you supposed to be home by sunset, Joko? We had plans, remember? Oh, honey, I just lost track of time. I'm so sorry. Save your sweethearts for later, Joko. We're going home now. Good luck, Joko. Oh, somebody's in trouble. The tavern's a good place to, like, talk to a lot of people. Luke, Scott. How do you not like to read? Maybe you just haven't found the right book. Cool. Just talk to everybody. Oh, he's busy. Rain's not a productivity killer. I feel like rainy days are the best time to get stuff done. Because then you're not distracted by going outside and, you know, doing stuff outside. I don't know, I could be wrong. I love the rain. And I especially love after the rain how everything's like so vibrant and like smells good. You know what I mean? Like how the plants just look so green and fresh. Just going around and collecting all the garbage. Let's say hi to Theo. It's good. Oh my goodness. I think today's video is going to be a little bit shorter. Still not feeling 100%. And I do have to run some errands. So, I think once we finish out today, this might be it. My throat's starting to bother me from talking a lot. And yeah, I'm still still not at 100%. So, but I appreciate you guys watching and joining in on the fun. It's always nice to build a community. So yeah, I think I might call it a day here. Sorry it's not as long. Still not 100%. Doing my best to get there. I hope everybody's well, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!